and good morning. How you liking the rain? I'd hoped we'd be outside this morning and the rain would hold off a little bit, but it didn't. And so our normal spot outside is actually quite damp. So we're inside today. Actually, we're inside for the first time in several weeks, so I think we did a pretty good run there on the outside. And if things turn out well, maybe we'll be outside again on Tuesday. It'd be really nice. Okay, I want to start off today before we get into what we're going to be doing today. First, I owe all of you an honest apology. I just got notice this morning via email that the YouTube videos for the last two classes apparently did not go up when I thought they did. I set it up and told it to go and I thought it went and didn't check it. And just heard about it this morning. So this morning I did sit down and re-upload those, and this time, as far as I can tell, they should actually be there. Apparently one of the problems is we've been playing around with some of the equipment for our Wi-Fi here, trying to get Wi-Fi so that it's actually out in the backyard. And this has caused a couple of issues with some of the technology, so I think something's done, and unfortunately it was not. So for those of you that rely on those, I apologize. I should have double checked it. And when I went back and checked for questions on the videos, I don't play the video. I just bring it up and look through the comments. And when I checked, and I do check the YouTube site, and when I did it, I just took the most recent video, assuming it was the last video I had done. Well, not exactly. So those videos are now up, and please feel free and go check them out. Other than that, everything here is going great. We're all healthy. I hope you're all healthy too. And today is Qigong Day. So if you're doing Qigong sitting down, and you can do this sitting down, you just do the arm pieces and focus on your breathing. And if you're not, well, you just need a space to stand in one section. So it actually turned out pretty good that today is Qigong Day since we had to be inside. Have your comfy clothes. And notice I have short sleeves. I'm starting to break out the summer clothes finally. Almost the end of May. And yes, I remembered my Tai Chi shoes. Those of you that know, when I'm indoors at the house, I tend to forget to put on my Tai Chi shoes. And if you have questions or comments about this, you know where to put them, down in the section below. All right then, let's go ahead and get started with our 8 pieces of brocade. Remember, you're focusing on the breathing, slowing things down, and you want to be present in the moment. And we're going to start with double hands hold up the heavens. And we're going to inhale. And exhale. And inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And down. I have a ceiling fan working above me. I'm trying to avoid it. Old houses sometimes have lower ceilings. And up. And down. Keep the knees relaxed. close it. All right. Starting to get there. And let's do Shoot the Golden Moon. This one, a little wider stance. Feet point toward the corners. You can drop it a little bit if you're comfortable with that, but only drop as low as you can hold for the whole session. And I'm going to inhale. And exhale. Drop those shoulders. Inhale. Exhale. And now the other side. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. and close it. Okay, we're up to number 3, separating heaven and earth. Shoulder width stance, feet are parallel, facing straight in front. And we're going to inhale and hold a ball. Rotate it. Hands turn out and exhale. And expand that ball out. And then inhale and compress it. I usually try to maintain some tension through my arms when I do this, as if I'm actually pushing as I exhale. And the same on my inhale. I'm actually compressing a ball, pushing against it. and close it. All right, now we're up to the wise owl gazes backwards, or as one of my teachers always preferred to call it, banishing the evil spirits from behind. So again, shoulder width, feet face forward. Relax the arms and the hands for a minute. Thumbs will face forward when you start. We're going to inhale. Then we're going to turn to the side and turn our arms out as far as they'll go. And you're going to turn as far as you can to the side on your exhale, sending your eyes to the corners and literally trying to look behind you. And then inhale. And coming back to center. And same thing, other side. Keep the knees relaxed. Shoulders and neck relaxed. And as we turn back to center, bring the hands back so that the thumbs again face forward. and close it. Okay, shake the head and wag the tail. Want to be a little wider than shoulder width. Again, feet point toward the corners and only sink as far as you can sink, something you can hold. There's no bouncing up in the middle. Thumbs will be on the outside. Inhale, shift, down, and exhale, shifting to the other side and turning to look behind. Then we inhale back to center. And then reverse it. And exhale. And look. And inhale. And close it. All right. Press the earth and touch the sky without taking out the ceiling fan. We're going to be shoulder width. And we inhale all the way up. And then over, exhaling. Grab what you can reach. And inhale and exhale. 3 times. Relaxing each time you exhale. And now inhale, rolling up, relax the knees. And we're ready to do it again.
relax those knees and roll. And relax the knees and roll.
Remember on your roll up to keep it nice and slow and keep breathing. Don't hold your breath. When you need to exhale, exhale. If you're finding it makes you a little dizzy, you definitely want to make sure that when you're rolling up through the shoulders and the neck, that you do that slowly. Give your body a chance to adjust.
And relax the knees and roll.
And close it. I think I may have to turn the air conditioner on in here today. Okay. Screw the fists with fiery eyeballs. So again, we want that slightly wider stance. Toes facing to the corner. Relax the knees. And inhale. And exhale. And relax it and inhale. And exhale. And inhale. just like when we did number 3, separating heaven and earth, when you exhale, you want to act like you're actually pushing against something. So you tighten up your fist and you tighten up your abdomen and actually push it. And then when you inhale and you're relaxing, relax it all. Relax the fist, relax the abdomen. And we're going to let that one go. I've been doing some walking in the evening, and I don't know about you all, but the pollen's been up a little bit. My asthma's been a little touchy lately. All right, so we're going to lift up the heels. Number 8, last one. Now, things to remember on this one. When you're rolling into the front of the foot and lifting, toes aren't gripping the floor. Sink back down. You're going to roll your weight into the heel of your foot. And I believe I discussed this in Tuesday's video about the heel and the ball of the foot. Same thing. We're going to have the weight is going to be in the heel. That means there's no weight in the ball of the foot. Your toes may be off the ground. They might not be. You don't have to make them off the ground. And when you shift the weight forward, it's the same. The heels at the beginning don't come off the ground necessarily. You've just taken the weight out of it and shifted it forward. Heels don't come off the ground till you lift up and then down. And the thing to remember is that you're lifting straight up and down, and I do mean straight up and down. So your shoulders and your hips need to be lined up over your feet. So if when you're shifting your weight forward, when I shift my weight forward, it's now on the balls of my feet. When I shift it back, now it's on the heel. And if you'll notice, my spine stays straight. I'm not rocking the upper part of my body. And when I shift it forward, when I go to lift, my spine is still straight. Sink it back down, same thing. If you have any sort of tilt in the top part of your body while doing this, that is one of the reasons you will have trouble balancing with this one. I also know if you're doing this on carpet, which I am today, because we're not outside, depending upon how good your carpet padding is or how old it is, if it's fairly new or it was really good carpet padding, you're going to find you're probably a little more uneven because the carpet padding will be squishy. And as you shift your weight, you will literally squish the carpet padding. And that also can affect balance. So if you find you have trouble doing this on a carpet try shifting to a harder floor, like say your kitchen floor, and try it there. When you get it mastered there, then come back to your carpet. Okay, so we're going to inhale and up. And then if you can do it, we gently bounce down. Heels hit the floor. That was an exhale. We're going to inhale and rock to our heels. And exhale and rock back to the ball of the foot. And begin again. And we're going to call this one the last one and drop. Okay, I hope you enjoyed this morning. That's the end of our Qigong. If you have any questions, you can put them in the comments below. And hello to all you people who may not normally be one of my students. I do kind of sort of see your names go by on the screen. Welcome. You're more than welcome to join us. Let's see. Next video be next Tuesday. And we're going into June. Who would have thought? Maybe that's why I need to turn the air conditioning on. All right, so yes, it'll be next Tuesday at 11. And as always, you can find the videos here on the Wulin Institute Facebook page. When you go onto the page, there should be a thing at the top that shows like posts and things. There should be one marked videos. I'm told it's over there. And you can also find them, and yes, I promise this one will go up in about 20 minutes. onto the Wulin Institute YouTube channel. As always, please, please, please like, follow, and subscribe. That's how we know you're there. And it really is a nice incentive. We see, oh wow, you guys watched. This is great. Hey, you got to take your successes where you can get them right now, right? Other than that, thank you all for watching. Enjoy the rest of your week. If you're here in Maryland, this rain isn't supposed to last, I think, beyond tomorrow. And then we should have our nice weather back. If you're in other parts of the country, I hope things are doing really well for you. Keep up your training. We'll pick it up on Tuesday. Practice, practice, practice. Have a nice day.